Hello, I hope you're all well and healthy. A few days ago, I posted on Facebook pictures of what I made for dinner, and they're called lettuce lettuce cups. So some of my Facebook friends said, "Oh, please post how you made it." So I said, fine, and I decided to show you how I made my lettuce cups. I start with the ground beef. You can use meat, regular meat, or you can use ground chicken, or you can use turkey. I chose the turkey. The ground chicken is kind of dry sometimes. And my husband doesn't eat red meat. So I decided to use the ground turkey. So first, they suggested that you use an iron skillet. Big iron skillet. I love my iron skillet. So add some oil to the iron skillet, and then you add the ground meat or ground turkey. That was my choice. So you add that up and chop it up. Then you can add onion. You should add onion, but it can be white, it could be yellow. I chose the green onion, the long green onions. I chopped them up and put them in with the ground beef. Also, some of the recipes said, that you can add bell pepper. So you can use the red or the green or the yellow or the orange. It doesn't matter. I chose the green one because I happen to have them in the house. So I chose the green bell pepper. I chopped it up and I put that in with the meat. Oh, also water chestnuts. So you can buy a can of the water chestnuts and you can buy them already diced up. So that's what I did. That was a good idea. That's the one I chose. So I put that in to the meat. So put that on the fire. You've got the turkey and the onion and the water chestnut and what was the other one? The bell pepper. So they're in the pan, the iron skillet. And so you make sure that that's cooked and then you can set it aside. Now, the important part is the sauce. The sauce is really, really important. So I read different recipes, on how to make the sauce. So I started with the basics and then I just did a taste test. And if I didn't like it, I added something else. I tasted it and I'd add something else. So I kind of made it up as I went along, but wow, it was perfect. So let me share with you what I did. So I have a list here of the ingredients that I used. Okay, let's see, sorry. I chose, okay, all right. So you get a jar of peanut sauce, okay? Jar of peanut sauce. Oh, this is really good. Seasoned vinegar. That was really good. Yeah. Seasoned rice. That's it. It's got to be the rice vinegar. Okay, so I've got a bottle of that. Then next, I chose the light soy sauce because there's a lot of salt in the other one. So I chose the light soy. And also a little bit of peanut butter. Okay, a little jar of peanut butter. And let's see, there are two more. The light soy, okay, just a little jar of peanut butter. And there's one more. Oh, no, there are two more. The oil, the oil. I really prefer grape seed oil. I get the big bottle of it because I really like that and I use it a lot. And the last thing you sprinkle on powdered ginger. So what do you do? Well, I kind of tested it. I played around with the ingredients. I started with the soy sauce and I shook some in a bowl, maybe 2 to 3 tablespoons. 2 to 3 tablespoons. I put those in a bowl, more or less. And then I added the rice vinegar, probably about 2 to 3 tablespoons, about the same. I put the tablespoons in the bowl too. Then I added, oh my gosh, this is so delicious. I love this. I was so happy that I found this in the market. Yay, I was jumping up and down. It's called peanut sauce. So I put some of that in and I stirred it up and then I tasted it. It was okay, but I was thinking like it needs a little bit more, probably vinegar. Yeah, it needed a little bit more vinegar. So I added a little bit more vinegar. And then, 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, soft. If you just took it out of the refrigerator, you probably want to let it sit there for a little bit to soften up. It's kind of hard to work with. So about a tablespoon of the peanut butter. Tasted it. Oh, that's coming along. That was really good. It's getting better. Then I looked at it and went, oh my gosh, I almost forgot the ginger. So I added the powdered ginger and I stirred that up and I tasted it and I went, I think it needs a little bit more ginger. So I added more ginger. Tasted it again. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. It's getting there. And then, let's see. I asked myself, do I have enough? So I decided to add a little bit more of the ingredients. So I added a little bit more soy sauce. And then I added a little bit more of the vinegar. And let's see. Oh my gosh, and that peanut sauce. I love that peanut sauce. So I added some more of that and I tasted it and I went, yeah, I think it needs a little bit more. I don't know. I was just playing around with it to taste it myself and see until I liked it. And then I went, oh, I like it. So remember that you have the ground beef, the bell pepper chopped up, you have the onion. I used the green, I preferred the green onion. And you chop that up. That's all in. And what else was in there? Oh, the water chestnuts. And you stir that in the iron skillet. You heat that up. And then one more of my favorite things. Taste the sauce to make sure it's perfect. Oh my goodness, it's fabulous. So you take the sauce and you add it to the ground beef mix. Stir it really, really well. Taste it. Oh, it's perfect. Stirred that up. And there you go. You're done. It's so easy. Just leave it there. So now, oh my gosh, I love butter lettuce. Oh, so it has those big leaves. So you take the bowls and you take the lettuce. And you have to really wash the lettuce. Make sure you really scrub it and wash it. And then after you do that, I took a paper towel and I patted the lettuce. And then I took the bowls and I put the lettuce leaf, a big lettuce leaf in one bowl and a big lettuce leaf in the other bowl. So you have the lettuce bowls. And it's just the two of us, so just needed 2 bowls. So now I was ready for the meat. And I scooped it in. I have the skillet. And I took a big spoon and I scooped it, made it even. One scoop in each, two scoops in each. Scooped it out. I just want to make sure it's even. All right, so I finished with that. And then there's one more part. They call for diced peanuts. Well, I had fresh peanuts. So I decided to use the fresh peanuts, not dice them up. Take the peanuts, open them out of the shell and put them on top. So it looked really good. The diced is okay, but I really thought that the whole peanuts, the fresh peanuts, were so good. And they looked good. So that was it. So I have lettuce cups. So easy to make, so fun to make. And best of all, tastes delicious. So have fun. Bon appetit. Enjoy. Love you guys.